This is going on stuff from Temu review. I had screwed up on the first video. It's a bit janky, it's shit, but some of the stuff is in it. Like here, you've seen some. Well, I have posted a couple of videos of some of the bongs I've used that I got from there. Those are Temu related. I got me a mini portable docking station for the Switch. And you got your little instructions, you got in both languages, and USB, two of them there. It's, hold on, I can tell you right here. You got your USB 2.0, star 2 here. Your indicator light is there. Your plug host interface is there. Okay. My bad. Your port over here next to this finger is your, hold on, give me a second, Type-C input power port. So it's a Type-C power input port. Then you got your USB, over here you got your USB 3.0 port. Over here your HDMI. And yes, this does work. I know there was one comment on it that said it was like having issues where they couldn't get to stay connected or connect some shit. Mine has no problem. Once they have it, docked on right and it's all connected, you have a cord that works good for it. Of course, it's got to be charged to a USB, but I mean, Type-C, so that's good. It's a docking. I believe it also charges as well. I'm not 100% sure. But, and then you got, on the back, you got the little button there, convert button. I don't touch it. I'm not sure what that's for yet, because I didn't see no need. All I knew is you needed to plug it in. Well, you needed the HDMI, your power source, your docket, and then that's all I had to do. So I didn't touch that because I didn't know what that's for yet. So I don't want to mess up a thing that works fine. That, that's what it does. Now, I don't know if the USB ports allow me to plug in my gamer controller that way or not. Or if that works that way, I don't know how that works. I haven't tried, but anything's possible. I mean, what do I know? But so far, yes, it works. For the review ain't wrong, because, some people were saying, I heard from a girl, some people she watches, the reviews, some people lie out there because they get paid. And be like, if you're getting paid, why lie? And why would they want you to lie for them if you're getting... Of course you would lie if you're getting paid good, but why lie? Well, hey, you can't be getting paid that good that you need to lie and you get free products maybe, but still, it's not, no. Next product. They make them by Puffco. There's a couple other brands, at least one other brand I know of. I don't remember the name of it. I've seen it around through a YouTuber called the Hot Box. They showed it off where, it's like a battery base, and then the top part is the knife with the top coil. Atomizer, like rod, what do you want to call it? And the clutch. For people who have rigs, e-rigs where you have issues of, trying to get your wax into the damn, or whatever type of concentrate you're using. Sometimes it can be a bitch to get into your coil area of to load up your damn e-rig. So what you do is you scoop out, turn it on 5 clicks, hold it down once it's fully charged, let it heat up, it drips off right into your device or whatever you need it into, but good for really e-riggies. And you can use it any, if you're bangering it or whatever, you can do it that way. But it's best for e-rigs because that's the whole concept. Usually, you need comes in handy when you do need something like that, and people usually do need, because the fact is sometimes some concentrations runny. Well, yeah, but if you can scoop it up there and it won't drip off there even though it's runny, or sometimes it's not too runny, but just to where it sticks and it don't want to come off easily. It gets so gooey, but it won't come off. Hold it down a little bit, let it get hot and melt, and watch it melt right in. It does pretty good. It was only because I say that because I wasn't fully charged, so then that's gonna make a factor on it, I guess, of any of the ones you get. Only difference from this is you could twist off. Oh wait, sorry people. I'm an idiot. You got your charging port. I believe Type-C, I think. Looks like, yeah. But I forgot to totally explain. I'm a dumbass. Hey. can all be perfect. You twist this off your battery part. Of course, your charger port's at the bottom, but most standard cards could fit on that, it looks like. Yeah, because it looks like just an old 710, 510 thread or whatever. So if that's the case, you can put use that battery. If, like, say you're out to go and you have this, and you're like, okay, and you have a little bit of wax when you're doing your thing for your, like, your e-rig or some shit. But you fucking have a cart, or so your homie, like, I got a cart but I ain't got no battery, bruh. Twist off, pop it on, hit your bitch, you're good to go. Because, like, the Puffco one is not, I don't believe you could do that with. I'm not sure. I know in this one, of course, the one I got here, obviously, but, and it's the, there you go. Y'all can, I gotta learn this camera sometimes, I forget. Then you got, their name here. If this barcode wasn't on in the back, I'd peel it off good so people could see what it says, also so I could kind of read. Then you got your little, hold on, let me flip it. I guess that's right side. But yeah, they're really clutch. I first time getting one, but I figured, hey, this one's cheaper than the Puffco one. But it just does the same thing, and it's multiple use too. But I like it because like the Boost Evo that I use, by Dr. Deborah, that can be a pain in the ass to try and concentrate, get it into it. And this would come in handy in the past if I had one of these. And it works pretty good. I mean, it's just, I'll know better when now that I have it fully charged when I go to use it again, because it wasn't fully charged when I was using it, so that also lacks. Okay, next product, I forgot to finish filming. You'll see the bongs like I show in the separate videos that shows them off. Those are all from this same order. But you got this. You stick them in I didn't know they were going to be fucking 10 mils. You stick them into your rig. Boom, 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 boom. Whatever piece you want to turn into a rig or use for a rig. And then you just heat it up like you would like any straw. And you put your concentrate container or whatever you have it on. Even if it's on purchase paper, whatever you use it on, whatever you store it in. Or if it's on a tool, just stick it in there, heat this up, stick it to it, and hit your shit like normally out of a bong or a rig, however you use it. The clutch, I'm like, when I saw these, I'm like, whoa, they do got these kind of types? That comes in handy. I didn't even know that was like actual thing like this. I'm like, sweet. Because I've been, taking my neck dab straw, stick it into my bong and doing it that way when this is so much easier because it's curved this way, so you're going to get a more easier way to use it compared to like a dab straw that's just straight up and you have to kind of not try to get the hole right but not try to get it all up in there and suck it all in the hole, down the neck and shit. But these are great. Those are the other two. And then, you saw the first one. I got my shirt, my Rugrat shirt with the shorts, and then oh yeah, and here's the other item, the bracelet I got from there. It's pretty cool. I mean, it was $1 something. I thought it was going to be like a lot wider like this, but you wouldn't get that for $1 or something. But for what it is, it replaces what I had over here, and it works. And it's my kind of style, just like chain, like a chain style kind of vibe with. Basically, it's the same thing I'm rocking. This baby stock, it's the same, like it's the design of chain link, but basically, it's got the same group and everything, basically. Except for the fact mine goes, goes from there to there, but I have a little replacement. But when I can find another one up there that's, thick like this and that size, then I'll replace this one. I thought that was going to get replaced with this, but the thing I had on here wasn't really a bracelet. But see if they took away this piece right here, people, and it, went to, clasp to here. Of course, that won't work for me because my wrist is small. Then it'll look a lot more nicer, but I could always, tighten it up. And get a little tighter and make it look nicer the way, but it's that's fine, but I'm going to tighten it up probably, actually. Alright, well, this has been my other half of my Temu haul. The first half was crap, I know, but it is what it is, people. Sometimes not every video is going to be wow, perfect. Hey. YouTuber, not a fucking professional fucking filmographer, movie making motherfucking, person, dude. Oh wait, what's this up here anyways? Ceramic tip, valuable wattage, and 300 milliamp. In case you were wondering on the... And then the docking, mini portable docking station. HD, 4K display, cooling, stature, 1 key, switching. Oh, steady manual and USB-C buffer device. So far so good. It works. There's some more stuff down here like switch HDMI video conversion base is a new product of mini base designs according to Switch game consoles. It can replace the original base. It has functions of connecting the Switch host with TV, switching video keys, so on. It is easy to carry, simple converting, and it's must for gamers basically. It works. Cheaper than I think I spent 15 and change on it. These were like 2 something close to 3. I think I'll double check and then I'll put it in the description if I can remember. This was 12 something for it, but it's cheaper than what the Puffco goes for in the other brand. Other brand's like around 20 something or in the range around that. Alright, out. Peace.